We at UCR would like to respectfully acknowledge and recognize our responsibility to the original and current caretakers of this land, water, and air, the Cahuilla, Tongva, Lucieno, and Serrano peoples, and all of their ancestors and descendants, past, present, and future. Today, the UCR campus is home to many indigenous peoples from all over the world, including UCR faculty, students, and staff, and we're grateful to have the opportunity to live and work on these homelands. We also wish to recognize and thank those among our graduating class, student body, faculty, staff, and the greater community who have and are serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. We're especially proud of the active duty and military veterans in this year's graduating class.
Are you hungry for a better graduation? Try UCR Crunch. Now with clusters of grit and flakes of resilience. It'll get you going on graduation day.
As children, we were asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? A question engraved with an answer that simply disguises itself as a promise. A promise we all made to the child within us that was originally faced with the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? A question proposed by every institution composed of grown children acting as adults, still trying to live the promise that they made to their inner child. What do you want to be when you grow up? What is important is not what we said in response, but what we meant when we said it. We meant to challenge the status quo in everything you think that you know, to embrace the many shades that our body embodies. We meant to speak the language of diversity. Let there be light on our untold stories. We meant to dance with the elephant in the room and go against the current. We meant to be different on purpose. We meant to have purpose. We meant to put everything on the line just to show the next generation that they are worth it. We meant to shatter the fourth wall, the glass ceiling, and any barrier that stands between us and our promise that we made in the beginning. For those that give the gift of giving, for others to be able to give that gift to the present, this domino effect delivers the next into that which connects, where the individual is a myth. Everyone is joined at the hip by our promises that we made to ourselves. Though when we made it, we didn't think it would include everybody else. And now for generations to come, our presence will always be felt, because in the end, that's all we truly want to be, which is able to say, we left our legacy.
Welcome, everyone. We're here to celebrate and congratulate the UCR class of 2021. Commencement is one of my favorite times of the year. We celebrate the great achievements of the graduates. We wish them well on their next steps, wherever life may take them after UCR, and we thank all of the people in our students' lives who have helped them to get to this point. Commencement looks very different this year, but the class of 2021 is different. You've had to adapt to these special circumstances, navigating your way through some of the most difficult times our country has faced in decades. You persisted, you persevered, and you achieved this tremendous goal. To all the friends and families, I want to be sure to acknowledge the parts you have played in getting our students to this point. Your support will continue to be meaningful throughout their lives. I thank you for your partnership in fostering the successes of our graduates. Lastly, I congratulate you, graduates. You have excelled in completing a rigorous curriculum at this top-ranked university. You have done independent research in labs, written thoughtful essays, created works of art, starred in performances, completed internships, and served your communities both on and off campus. Most importantly, you have grown as individuals and as leaders. We are so proud of your achievements. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody, to the class of 2021.
What an incredible honor it is to be here today to celebrate this remarkable milestone with you and your loved ones. We know that getting to the finish line meant so much more than submitting that final exam. This past year, you faced unimaginable challenges and were put to the test in ways few other graduating classes have. Yet, you persevered, fueled by grit and determination. You not only met this moment, you also went above and beyond what was required for you as a student to make our beautiful state a better, more equitable place. Many of you took care of loved ones. You volunteered at food pantries. You marched for racial justice. And you served on the front lines to get your community vaccinated, all while pursuing your degree. And for our graduates, who are the first in your family to earn a college degree, you have forged an academic path for future generations to come. So as you stand here today, ready to embark on your next adventure, we don't just want to say congratulations. We want to extend a message of deep gratitude to you. We, along with your friends, families, and mentors, are beaming with pride and anticipation to see what tomorrow brings for you.
You know, I'm feeling extremely hopeful that you all will be entering a world with a little less uncertainty and confidence that our next generation of leaders is here to guide us forward. Because if we've learned anything, it's that it isn't good enough to simply talk about going back to normal. You know, as we rebuild, we're looking to set new goals and be a little more audacious about creating a brighter future, one that's guided by not just promise, but by compassion. You know, I'm proud of all of our graduates as you continue to push for the change and the demand that you want to see in the world. It supports Californians from every conceivable walk of life. You know, fighting for progress is a time-honored tradition in California's higher education system, though through many of you, that legacy, I have all the expectation will continue to grow and define the fabric, the best of our state. You know, we've seen the impact that all of you have had. This is the generation that prioritizes addressing things like climate change, a generation that won't tolerate economic or racial injustice. You don't just dream of a brighter future and in a more inclusive world. You're out there actually acting on it and manifesting it. California is better off and will continue to be better off because of each and every one of you. We're so proud of our graduates and we're incredibly hopeful for our brighter future that all of us have to look forward to.
So congratulations once again, class of 2021. You did it!
Congrats,
Yay.
everybody.
Feeling burned out? Try Graduation by UC Riverside. Graduation is the only non-FDA approved gummy vitamin that will help you start your career, boost self-esteem, provide economic stability, and provide a pathway to advancement. Possible side effects of graduation include a high degree of uncertainty, going to bed at a reasonable hour, moving out of your parents' house, paying taxes, adulting, deciding to go to graduate school, and being diagnosed with the urge to cry at the most random and inconvenient times.
Congratulations, UC Class of 2021. You are a truly special group. and I'm so proud of your strength and resilience over the past year. Few classes have faced such an array of unexpected challenges, yet you forged ahead. You changed your plans or made new ones. You navigated virtual classes, you learned the value of the mute button, and through it all, you stayed on track to your degree. You are now part of a network of more than 2 million UC alumni who are using their education and experiences to change the world for the better. I hope that this extraordinary year will hone your resolve to make the future what you want it to be. Never forget that you have that power. It is an honor to share this moment with you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. As Congressman and Civil Rights Leader John Lewis said, "You are the light. Never let anyone, any person or any force, dampen, dim, or diminish your light." Congratulations, UC graduates, and fiat lux.
On behalf of the UCR Alumni Association and more than 126,000 alumni worldwide, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome our class of 2021 graduates to the ranks of countless successful, accomplished individuals who have passed through the halls of this institution. You are joining a robust community, a young and vibrant community, one that seeks to empower the next generation of students and alumni. Considering the unique circumstances that we have all had to endure over the last 15 months, I want to encourage you not to let the past year overshadow your entire time at UCR. That time is a grand life experience, your transition to adulthood filled with learning within and outside of the classroom, a realization of your full potential, and the establishment of bonds that will lend care, guidance, and support throughout your lifetime. Do not underestimate this accomplishment, and do not let the current conditions diminish your celebration of it. My other ask of you is to stay connected with us. There is a Highlander spirit that permeates UCR, fostered by generations of students who came before you. With your engagement, we can continue to nurture that spirit, helping to sustain the thriving and diverse environment of our campus and expanding the regional and global impact of our university. Exult in your achievement. You've earned it. Congratulations, class of 2021. Welcome to the UCR alumni family.
On behalf of the UC Riverside faculty, I am delighted to congratulate you, class of 2021, on completing your degree. We are proud to call you graduates of our university and to see you embrace next steps in your lives and begin your career. It is incredible to have completed anything in this pandemic, and to have finished your studies is a huge accomplishment. The dedication to get through this required enduring video screen lectures, text chat instead of coffee breaks, and I'm sure a lot of loneliness. As we return to familiar ways, I urge you to remember the resilience you found in yourself to keep going through these past months. I want to acknowledge that this has been a period of loss for many. The trauma will take time and care to heal. Graduation is also a chance to reflect on what is important as you decide what of yourself you take or leave behind in the next phase. I challenge you to carry awareness of the structures that prevent racial and social equity and to fight for change so that everyone has a chance at safety and to live full lives. While your last essay, performance, or exam is behind you, we, the faculty, hope you will continue to use the critical thinking, reading, and yes, mathematical skills you have developed to be engaged citizens. You are the alumni future Highlanders will look to for guidance and leadership. As you leave behind our UCR campus, I wish you success and opportunity. Keep your connections. You will always be a Highlander. Congratulations.
Class of 2021, congratulations on becoming a graduate from the University of California, Riverside. What a hectic series of years we just experienced. When I completed my statement of intent to register back in 2017, I would have never imagined what UCR had in store for us. Each academic year proved challenging, rewarding, and at times uncertain. Despite the almost never-ending nights of studying, juggling extracurriculars, working 2 jobs, caring for family, a tense political climate, and even a global pandemic, we persevered. And so, every one of you are champions. Champions worthy of a trophy for your academic achievements that will fuel your next endeavor. A trophy years in the making. The last 4 years have taught us all valuable lessons that we will never forget. Lessons about friendships, taking risks, chasing our dreams, and making sure to call our family members every so often to remind them we're still there. As you reflect on your undergraduate career, highlight the days that brought you the most joy, as well as those days that challenged you the most. Every day since your first day of class has been the accumulation of lessons and experiences that make you a Highlander. Take the time to thank the faculty, community members, friends, and family for their support, efforts, and sacrifices that allowed us to see this special day. The lesson I'll always look back on is that friendships are critical for success, and the path alone is always much longer. Riverside to many became an unexpected home, a home that has demanded chores from everyone, chores that have now prepared you for the next place you will call home. Wherever your new home is, always remember where you came from and never lose sight of your purpose and goals. I am extremely proud of all of our accomplishments and most excited to see the societal impacts every single one of you will make. Yes, success does not come easy and will take years for us to see, but the networks and memories created during your stay at UCR have prepared you for the greatness to come. I want to thank you all for allowing me to serve you these last 4 years and the associated students. Thank you to my friends, fraternal brothers, and family for guiding me to this very moment. Class of 2021, I'll leave you with this. Diligence should be your watchword. Whatever you do, do well, and may success attend your efforts. Congratulations and thank you.
I would like to say congratulations to all those graduating this spring with your master's or PhD. You made it. As a PhD student and 2021 graduate myself, I understand the strength and persistence that it takes to earn a graduate degree, especially this year. And earning a graduate degree is much more than an academic feat. This is an achievement that requires personal sacrifice and pouring ourselves into our work and community. As a GSA member and graduate mentor, I've witnessed firsthand the struggles that some graduate students have met and overcome, not just in the lab or the library, but at home in balancing their research and classes with their own well-being, personal relationships, and families. And this year may not look how you had planned it to, but I hope that you were able to find some peace in the uncertainty and confidence knowing that you had what it takes to complete a graduate degree, even if you were not sure that you could at some points of the journey. I want us to take a minute to reflect on that journey and what this year taught us, because this year taught us a lot. How to be flexible and expect the unexpected, that Zoom never goes as planned, to lean on your friends and support systems, to not assume to know what anyone is going through, to adapt, and most importantly, to learn. Each and every one of us came here to learn, and I encourage you to not stop now that you have a graduate degree. Continue to question, continue striving to answer complex issues, and continue to use your knowledge to improve the lives of those in our communities and the world around us. One of my favorite parts of my academic experience here at UC Riverside was learning about all of the great work that our graduate students do, and I look forward to seeing all that you accomplish in the years to come. Again, we could not be where we are today without our support systems. To all our friends and family who have been there when times are hard, to the many fellow graduate students in this audience who have worked tirelessly to improve student life in their departments and in their communities, and to all of the advisors and mentors who have led us empathetically through our trying times, thank you. Graduates, the celebration today is about reveling in your accomplishments, and I hope that all of you are able to celebrate, whether it be in the same place that you wrote your thesis or dissertation, back home with your families, or with your vaccinated friends. You should all be so very proud of your achievements, and once more, congratulations.
Congratulations. I couldn't be prouder of all that you've accomplished. If we think back 4 years when many of you started your careers here at UCR, that was a year of hurricanes Irma, Maria, it was Las Vegas shootings. Since then, we've had wildfires, we've had DACA, we've had George Floyd murder. We have a first vice president who's woman, African American, Asian American, COVID, of course, and now vaccines. Lots has happened in these past few years. And through it all, you've been Highlanders, and you've made it. And I am so, so proud of all you've accomplished. During the same time, our university has been accomplishing things. And as many of you know, we have achieved new success, national reputation, national recognition that we simply didn't have before. We're seen by many as an ever-improving university, one of the very best in the country. And that's really what I want to talk about today, is the future of these two realities. Our institutional trajectory of improvement and your trajectory for the rest of your life. Today, I want to make a promise to you that we here at UCR are going to continue to do things to make your university even better, more widely recognized, and acknowledged for the excellence. And what I'd ask in return is that you try to do the same. Everything you do from now on reflects on us. When you become elected President of the United States, or even Vice President, the record will say a graduate of UCR. And that's same as when you become Governor of California or Governor of any other state. And I know many of you won't become President or even a Governor, but each of you will do things in your lives. And every time you do great things, people will recognize that you're a UCR graduate. And that reflects well on us as well as on you. So we're going to continue to do better to make your degree more valuable, your institution even better recognized in the future. And I would ask that you do the same, because your success is our success. Congratulations and good luck.
It's the hottest new toy you can't buy in stores. UC Riverside action figures. Each one-of-a-kind doll is a graduate of UCR who went on to have a successful career. Doctor. Robotics engineer. Published writer. Entomologist.
I want to be an entomologist.
Collect them all. The world is your oyster when you graduate from UCR.
Graduates, we are now at the moment for which you have all worked so hard, the conferral of your degrees. The master's degree is awarded to those who have completed a rigorous program of advanced study and have achieved a superior record of academic achievement. The bachelor's degrees, conferred by the University of California, attest to scholastic achievement and represent the university's fulfillment of its duty of teaching. Now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you your respective master's degree or bachelor's degree, with all of the insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Now, Luis Huerta will lead the traditional undergraduate tassel turning ceremony.
Thank you, Chancellor Wilcox. Bachelor degree graduates, please rise and join me as I turn my tassel from the right to the left to symbolize the realization of your bachelor degrees. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, graduates. As you transition into your new relationship with UCR as alumni, I hope that you will keep in touch with us. I know that you will go on to do great things in your lives, and we can't wait to hear all about them. Now, the UCR Chamber Singers will perform our alma mater, Hail Fair UCR. Following this performance, the Dean will introduce a slideshow individually recognizing the graduates.
UCR fair alma mater, jewel of old UC. Fiat lux a shining vision, light to set minds free. Seeking ever, yielding never, all stars near and far. Waft our love back to the highlands, hail fair UCR. Orange trees blooming in the highlands, void touch shines ring clear. Standing
UC Riverside School of Business, home of the A. Gary Anderson Graduate School of Management, I would like to congratulate you, our class of 2021 graduates. Your hard work, determination, and grit brought you through a very difficult year, culminating in this milestone achievement. We had all hoped by this time we would be together celebrating in person, sharing hugs and knuckle bumps, and meeting family and friends. While we must forego our cherished annual tradition again this year, we want you and your families to know how very proud we are of you. Much has changed in the world leading up to the completion of your program. You have quickly adjusted to the shifting environment and shown yourselves capable of facing great change and triumphing. You are very clearly prepared to meet the challenges of tomorrow and succeed yet again. I want to commend you and recognize the contributions made by many, including our undergraduate and graduate student ambassadors, transfer mentors, graduate student association, and countless others who have shown the ability to adapt and press forward, serving our business school community while completing their courses. You are now part of a network of nearly 20,000 alumni, business professionals like you who span the globe and know the value of paying it forward to help one another. I encourage you to stay connected and become an active member of our alumni community. Your contributions, be they time, wisdom, skills, or financial, are what make us strong and help us achieve our mission of being the next generation business school. Humbled by your efforts and taken by your resolve, I'm confident you will play an impactful role in the economic and social landscape of this region and around the world. You embody the level of excellence that has become synonymous with the UCR School of Business, and I look forward to learning about your many accomplishments. Thank you all for courageously following your educational dreams. I'm grateful for the time we have had together, and remember, the UCR School of Business will always be your home. Now we will recognize the class of 2021 degree recipients within the School of Business, home of the A. Gary Anderson Graduate School of Management.
David Abdir, Marco Antonio Abundis Jr., Jorge Aceves, Jonathan Acosta, Juan Pablo Acosta Felix, Ahad Adam, Jack Christopher Michael Adams, Fela Adewusi, Brittany Jasmine Agoncillo, Chantel Christine Aguilar, Eliel Aguilar, José Rafael Aguilar, Kamal Adam Ahmed, Jake An, Safira Akif, Carlos Francisco Alarcón, Miriam Aldana, Michael Allegre, Alexander Aliev, Reynad Alobaid, Omar Youssef Al-Rubayyan, Josue Alvarado, Cristel Alvarado, Gabriela Maria Alvelais, Abdulaziz Alzamel, Gabrielle Amaranto, Jade Dakota Anderson, William Joseph Anderson, Abraham Rafael Andrade, Eliud Andrade Zavaleta, An Jun Ang, Alexandra Anisman, Felicia Ansa, Christian Aquino, Jenny Diane Ardon, Anton Acuña Arellano, Jessie Marie Arellano, Annette Michelle Arizmendi Dorantes, Alexis Arroyo, Eric Au, Andalib Awad, Joaquin Fernando Ayala, Ryan Ale, Victoria Bachawati, Gia Beg, Joseph Bayan, Young Bai, Zoe Back, Liana Ban, Miguel Barajas, Devin Lenore Barnes, Jose Alejandro Barragan Andrade Jr., Joy Basie, Brianna Bashura, Ivan Beltran, Jaime Beltran, Mark Bertuman, Caitlin Marie Betker, Sukhpreet Singh Binder, Brianna Black, Christina Joan Blanco, Desiree Bravo, Mayra Bravo, Ryan Briosos, Eduardo Brockman, Mackenzie Christine Brown, Aaron Michael Budeman, Brian Budeman, Kimberly Bueno, Ryan Bowie, Edward Bermayan, Braston Burns, Kayla Marie Burton, Rafi Bustomi, Evelyn Cabrera, Bianca Kazip, Bernard Campos, Citlali Campos, Gabriela Campos, Samantha Campos Esquivel, Michael Candido, Jing Chao, Kevin Cow, Christopher Capotosto, Cynthia Lizeth Caro, Cesar Manuel Carranza, Emily Angeles Carrasco Gracian, Sandra Lizeth Castellanos, Antonio Castillo, Ashley Castillo, Paulo Castillo, Arlene Celis, Callista Cervantes, Heaven Cha, Edward Chai, Curtis Chan, Matthew Chan, Melissa Chan, Hong Chi Chang, Vicky Chang, Winnie Chang, Jordan Chow, Damian Chavez, Joseph Chavez Salinas, Eva Chen, Fangzhou Chen, Hanshui Chen, Jason Chen, Kaixian Chen, Lian Fang Chen, Li Ying Chen, Mandy Chen, Mei Xian Chen, Xiaoyuan Chen, Xiaozhi Chen, Shi-Chi Chen, Timothy Lo-Hua Chen, Wei-Chi Chen, Shi-Ting Chen, Shu-Xin Chen, Ying Chen, Marco Cheng, Shuyue Cheng, Sean Vin Cheng, Yu Chen Cheng, Paulina Chang, Anais Chico, Mariana Chirinos, Grace Chu, Chris Klebeck, Kwang Cho, Young Woo Choi, David Chong, Matthew Cho, Letitia Chow, Catherine Choi, Ashley Wing-Yan Chu, Yu Chu, Darian Chuang, Jason Chuang, Eric Chung, Lorena Cochran, Rosa Contreras, Vanessa Contreras, Kalani Cook, Jamie Lou Vigo Cortez, Aristoteles Koskinas, Richard Covarrubias, Daisy Covarrubias Galleta, Luis Cruz Santillan, Si Ki Tsue, Matthew Dabas, Sanna Suleiman Dadi, Jacqueline Damien, Bernard Dandan, Christian Tran Dang, Kan Bao Dang, Miriam Zohal Danish, Ryan Darling, Charisma Daswani, Eli Davidson, Casey Davis, Onye Day, Diana de Jesus, Alicia de la Cruz, Antonio de la Torre, Julia de la Torre, Melanie de la Torre, Cariel Ann de Leon, Diana Alyssa de Leon, Danielle de Mesa, Samantha del Castillo, Lindsay Delgado, Samantha Nicole Delgado, Maria de Hico dos Santos, Kaksa Devani, Prabdeep Singh Danoa, Jasmine Dillon, Carlos Diaz, Kevin Diaz Sr., Karen Diaz Ledesma, Jessica Din,
Tiffany Din,
Thomas Doe, Tan Duan, Jasmine Marissa Dong, Danielle Dorantes, Vanessa Marie Dotson, Yushin Do, Lian Duan,
Angie Duong,
Julian Durone, Alexandria Duzoze, Enyedi Felix Effiong, Adam Elatar, Omar El Demerdash, John Joseph Elkins, Jr., Zachary Ennis, Solome Jonas Engidawork, Alexander Epstein, Galila Ermias, Gus Alessandro Estebar, Jared Estero, Edward Estrada, Daniel Fan, Kaibo Fan, Tian Yingjun Fan, Jasmine Fan, Brian Fang, Christy Fang, Jacob Ferber, Karen Fernandez, Rudy Bill Mella Ferrer, Scott Fian, Summerfields, William Umberto Figueroa, Jr., Zane Finch Lomibao, Monica Leticia Flores Nelson, Nicholas Cameron Fong, Adrian Michel Fonseca, Dylan Fowler, Joshua Fasil Stephen Fraser, Shannon Joy Fries, Wen Fu, Aman Fugfugosh, Ashley Megan Fulsis, David Gallardo, Carla Galvan Torres, Teresa Gann, Berenice Garcia, Darlene Vitia Garcia, Jacob Garcia, Julian Garcia, Marcus Garcia, Ricardo Garcia, Abraham Garcia Barraza, Kiara Marie Gardea, Marissa Lydia Galt, BJ Gautam, Clayton June G, Viviana Gil Reynoso, Stephen Gilbert, Kimberlyn Gilchrist, Janshar Gill, Nicolas Andres Jimenez, Jared Gokim, Anthony Jonathan Gomez, Carlos Gomez, Marisol Gomez, Benjamin Michael Gonzalez, David Gonzalez, Estela Gonzalez, Jamie Daniel Gonzalez, Jasmine Gonzalez Gudino, Raj Gosalia, Desiree Govit, Julian Gracian, Stephanie Granados, Callie Gracie Smith, Lauren Gray, Maxwell Gray, Amy Gu, Jessica Dioselin Guadarrama, Patricia Estefany Guerra, Connor Guerrero, Martin Guerrero, Oscar Guerrero, Jessica Guo, Tianji Guo, Haresh Gupta, Adam Gutierrez, Rosemary Hadiwijaya, Amy Ha, Yalim Ham, Imran Adin Hamid, Kamal Hamid, Chi Chen Han, Yushan Han, Yasser Harmouche, Brandon Harvey, Karen Howe, Savannah Ashley Hawkins, Ryan Hazama, Mingzhou He, Jasmine Lizeth Hernandez, Jocelyn Magali Hernandez, Kevin Hernandez, Galilea Herrera, Brittany Hitcho, Michelle Wong, Grant Lewis Hodgetts, Lucas Holapinen, Caroline Yemi Hong, Esther Hong, Mozamel Haq, Hakiran Kaur Hoti, Jiwe Ho, Evan Xiao, Edward Shea, Hui Xie Shu, Jessica Su, Tianzi Hu, Anne Huang, Jiayu Huang, Melody Huang, Ping Huang, Qi Huang, Xuyan Huang, Xuzhang Huang, Yuecheng Huang, Nicole Alexandria Hui, Robert Hull, Harlovleen Hundal, Joseph Andrew Ibarra, Elizabeth Constance Ignatius, Jafar Adan Iman, Jocelyn Lisbeth Interiano, Mohammed Itani, Alexander Tadashi Ito, Priyanka Iyer, Paridi Jain, Yasin Jama, Amal Singh Jammu, Lizel GCL, Anthony Jerry, Yu Jie Jian, Christopher Jimenez, Shilpa Susanna John, Earl Johnson, Hannah Ju, Zuri Joseph, Rachana Joshi, Eduardo Antonio Juarez, Jennifer Sin Teng Ju, Naomi Juloya, Paul Juton, Judy Kang, Arvind Kambo, Melvin Khan, Christopher Kang, John Thomas Canner, Kamran Karimi, Cameron Anthony Carrick, Austin Kaufman, Jaspreet Kaur, Thomas Kawase, Shosuke Kazuno, Xavier Kenevin, Sadak Keo, Huma Khan, Saad Khan, Anna Kaur, Niall Kuja, Justin Yabao Kwong, Amy So Yun Kim, Cameron Kim, Ki Hong Kim, Sun Gil Kim, Timothy Kim, Brandon King, Arman Kocharian, Winston Reese Kong, Travis Kreis, Dasha Kritz, Andy Kwong, Katie Grace Kwong, Sheng Chie Kuo, Pui Man Kwan, Caitlin Alexis Kwok, Nicole Kwok, Brandon James Labella, Carly Labrador, Dylan Lamb, Emily Lam, Carissa Lam, Yi Ning Lan, Yue Lang, Alyssa Lau, Brianna Lara, Brandon Jonathan Lau, Edmund Lau, Kenneth Lau, Hannah Lauren Lay, Nina Lee, Quinn Lee, Tui Mi Tran Lee, Giovanna Leal Mayorga, Brian Lee, Josephine Lee, Devin Matthew Lee, Hannah Lee, Hazel Lee, Carmen Lee, Philip Lee, Travis Lee, Sung Han Lee, Jonah Zechariah Leon, James Edward Lewis, Jennifer Leva, Benyi Lee, Chen Lee, Christine Lee, Jia-He Lee, Lu-Ye Lee, Meng-Yuan Lee, Min Lee, Natavut Lee, Run Miao Lee, Su-Ming Lee, Vivian Lee, Wen-Yu Lee, Shui-Ming Lee, Ying Lee, Shan Liang, Ying Liang, Yuxiang Liang, Yushuan Liao, Andrew Licona, Salvina Elmira Lim, Charles Chia Hao Lin, Chia Hui Lin, Ni Lin, Bing Chung Lin, Sherry Lin, Tiffany Sharon Lin, Tsai Ni Lin, William Lin, Yang Min Yi Lin, Chang Lu, Chang Mo Lu, Chong Rui Liu Jr., Jiawen Liu, Michelle Liu, Sabrina Liu, Pauline Liu, Yu Liu, Ori Liwanag, Jensen Lo, Carlos Loera, Raymond Logan, Ronaldo Brian Lomelli, Calvin Long, Brandon Liu, Dania Lopez, Javier Lopez, Lázaro López Orozco, Alyssa Louis, Nicholas Lozano, Baiyun Liu, Joey Jiayu Liu, Tiffany Liu, Yan Liu, Yanjun Liu, Jennifer Luck, Jacqueline Nicole Lugo, Nicholas Lung, Shi Tian Luo, Ying Luo, Lin Luong, Caitlin Liu, Paul Lee, Yingqi Liu, Ji Yuan Ma, Junyang Ma, Roger Ma, Jamie Nabil Malouf, Jomark Santiago Macareg, Madeline Melissa Machado Saravia, Minerva Madera, Camille Madison, Maryland Angie Madrigal, Vinko Majarovich, Stephanie Mai, Husna Aisha Maiwandi, Mary Malkus, Ron Malals, Kimberly Noemi Maltese, Robert Manrique, Sanna Mansouri, Sitara Lina Marate, Angela Christina Marcel Gavin, Melissa Mariscal, Andre Martinez, Matthew Martinez, Monica Martinez, Suli Jasmine Martinez, Baber Hassan Masood, Ankur Mathur, Ranjan Madgalia, Danica Maolian, Mason Mazza, Nicole Marie McDonough, Evan McGuffin, Abimael Medina, Maria Guadalupe Medrano, Jesus Orlando Mejia, Kelly Renee Mendoza Moreno, Varsha Mendu, Hussein Merchant, Danielle Shunamite Meza, Noah Sun Hong Min, Sarah Michelle Mo Zen, Jason Molina, Jasmine Montero, Juan Carlos Montes Jr., Lance Alexander Morales, Paulette Morales, Shirley Julissa Morales Esteban, Irvin Morales Garcia, Brandon Moran, Jane Yara Musa, Marina Mary Musa, Haulan Mu, Alejandra Rose Munguia, Emmanuel Muniz, Mario Munoz, Spandana Mascula, Nikita Girish Nalavade, Jean-Paul Napa, Sayeda Zainab Nakvi, Sena Narotama, Mustafa Nasser, Richard Nava, Michael Newman, Julia Neyman, Kevin No, Tiffany Myvi No, Elise Tien Nguyen, Aline Nguyen, Amberlyn Vu Mayen Win, Becky Nguyen, Brenda Wynn, Brian Wynn, Kathleen Wynn, Christina Wynn, Douglas Wynn, Eric Wynn, Jimmy Nguyen, Julie Wynn, Kelly Nguyen, Kevin Long Nguyen, Mimi Nguyen, Ni Nokwin Nguyen, Nu Nokwin Nguyen, Kwisan Nguyen, Tam Win, Tan Win, Trung Nguyen, Chi Yang Ni, Jiying Ni, Avneet Nijar, Savannah Noboa, Yejin No, David Ntuli, Jessica Nunez Quaquas, Raymond Oakes, Juliana Olezniki, Simon Jerome Sol Olivas, Diego Onofre Rea, Helen Orozco, Jose Ortega, Dylan Ortiz, Jonathan Ryan Ortuño, Lazaro Antonio Osorio, Darius Osorto, Meili Lily O, Kolawole Oyenlola, Arjun Oza, Christopher Page, Andrew Peck, Hasey Abigail Palacios, Ricardo de Jesus Palacios, Jimmy Pan, Joanne Park,
Austin Parr,
Adarsh Patel, Anish Manish Patel, Haley Badresh Kumar Patel, Pratna Bartendu Patel, Soumya Patel, Shivani Patel, Simran Patel, Vijay Patibandla, Aaron Jonathan Pau, Garin Peace, Yesenia Pedraza, Sabrina Elizabeth Peralta, Andrew Peters, Sean Peterson, Elaine Pham, Jocelyn Pham, Jonathan Pham, Mindy Pham Bui, Michelle Kim Phan, Tyler Phan, Monica Fun, Andrew M. Pichardo, Denise Pichardo Zapata, Brian Piche, Paulina M. Pietrek, Anvita Pilati, Randy Martin Pimentel, Jennifer Suleima Pineda, Chloe Poon, Tanner Postgate, Edith Preciado, Keng Pui, Shlok Punjabi, Paul Quach, Anthony Nicholas Quesada, Skylar Quigley, Maha Iqbal Qureshi, Bernard Raffles, Kathlina Ramirez, David Ramirez, Fausto Armando Ramirez, Jamie Ramirez, Vincent Ramirez, Tatiana Ramnath, Brendan James Ranka, Jervy Mark Navarro Ranoy, Janaea Meg Rave, Kennedy Reams Webley, Hui Zhe Ren, Brian Renteria, Wendelin Requena Alejo, Jenica Luciano Revilla, Brenda Reyes, Eric Reyes Atunez, Chiree Rice Copeland, Daryl Amir Richardson Jr., Corinne Riddle, Alexander Erickson Rizka, Cassandra Rios, Jacob Anthony Rios, Jared A. Rivor, Alexander Rodriguez, Yolanda Rodriguez, Paola Rodriguez Barrera, Ana Carolina Rodriguez Castañeda, Alejandra Belén Rojas, Derek Romero, Nico Nehemiah Romero, Evelyn Rosales, Adam Rosenberg, Alexander Rothiker, Crystal Rubacalva, Alexandria Russell, Asia Russell, Omer Sarr, Tyler Sacomano, Sumani Saddam, Alicia Salhotra, Aaron Saltzman, Jacob Sampson, Shriftkar Shrizna Vahas K. Samyu Drahala, Edgar Sanchez, Matthew Christopher Sanchez, Maribel Sanchez Camacho, Jocelyn Sandoval, Maria Santos, Gabriel Ponce Sapien, Jessica Elizabeth Schneider, João Paulo Scudeler Gouveia Ferrao, Ibrahima Sen, Selanathania Sentiono, Justin So, Anchit Sethi, Jacob Shade, Simrin Shah, Trisha Shah, Amisha Sharma, Victoria Diana Shea, Austin Shear, Yusra Shehab, Justine Kaylee Sheck, Amy Shen, Akshay Shetty, Jia Shi, Wan Ting Shi, Yu Shi, Alice Shi, Eric Shin, Timothy J. Shin, Dion Silva, Trisha Singh, Yash Singhania, Victoria Rose Siramarco, Mohammed Aladdin Skaik, David Isaac Scannell, Daniel Solis, Philip Son, Yu Mi Son, Saxon Chao Song, Eric Ji-hoon Song, Hai Lun Song, Kevin Song, Manasi Soni, Andy Soto Barraza, Erin Sue, Austin Spiva, Samantha Stanfill, Chao Su, Danielle Su, Jiaying Su, Po Yi Su, Wei Ya Su, Yu Shi Sui, Duin Sun, Jiayu Sun, Raid Rami Tabel, Nicholas Kine Tada, Alexander Tahernia, Farah Takar, Shuzhen Tan, Lu Teng, Ming Yang Tang, Anthony Tang, Jixin Tang, Leonardo Targia, Rokaya Tariq, Alston Te, Eduardo Tellez, Kellyanne Wynn Tuck, Andrew Thierman, Dushen Tian, Minghan Tian, Run Tian, Vincent Tu, Andrew To, Eric To, Kobe To, Tiffany Huynh Ton, Ian Torbett, Andrea Esther Torres Tostado, Luke Toy, Alyssa Mai Tran, Amy Tran, Andre Tran, Angela Tran, Caitlin Tran, David Tran, Davin Tran, Mao Tran, Nathan Tran, Fung Tran, Ryan Tran, Tiffany Tran, Yi Ni Tran, Cindy Trang, Tu Trin, Shriya Tripathi, Ansh Trivedi, Martha Trujillo, Edmund Truong, Michelle Trong, Skylar Tsang, Yu Chun Tsung, Fanny Tu, Ivan Tu, Divya Tunwal, Dennis Turan, Leslie Alicia Valadez, Vivian Valdez, Diego Valdivia, Candelaria Valencia Chavez, Ricardo Vinicio Valenzuela, Valeria Valenzuela, Giuseppe Valenzuela Giron, Yvonne Van, Jaime Martin Vargas, Michelle Vargas, Stephanie Vasallo, Mitzi Vasquez Ayala, Andrew Vea, Yash Verma, Midia Faviola Vialta, Leslie Birgen Sanchez, Tiffany Kim Vo, Alvin Vong, Cyan Vong, Patrick Vu, Peter Vu, Peter Vu, Sandy Vu, Majid Wafalla, Ashley Wang, Jieming Wang, Ling Chifeng Wang, Jingru Wang, Siqian Wang, Stan Wang, Wenji Wang, Wenjie Wang, Shu Wang, Yue Shun Wang, Zeming Wang, Yifei Wei, Ziyi Wei, Connor Jacob Weisberg, Joshua Wen, Chiu Yun Weng, Andrew Worthman, Colin Spencer West, Kyle West, Kayla Lauren Williams, Jacob Wilson, Kaisha Wilson, Austin Wong, Dennis Wong, Eric Anthony Yi Wong, Jonathan Wong, Kimberly Wong, Michael Lee Wong, Susie Wong, Renoa Wu, Nicholas Wood, Danielle Nicole Wright, Genevieve Wright, Alice Wu, Anchi Wu, Bian Wu, Hong Yi Wu, Pei Kong Wu, Ching Ching Wu, Su Kong Wu, Wei Wu, Yuxiang Wu, Emily Woons, Hongyue Shi, Fangyu Xia, Tianyao Xie, Winnie Xie, Jiqian Xing, Yapei Xiong, Annie Shu, Jia Shu, Nan Shu, Rajesh Yadav, Jessica Yan, Shin He Yan, Daniel Yang, Derek J. Yang, Jacqueline Yang, Kun Yang, Miao Ying Yang, Patty Yang, Paul Yang, Wei Hao Yang, Xiao Yang, Xing Yu Yang, Yi Ching Yang, Yu Ting Yang, Yuan Sheng Yao, Fadi Ra'ad Yasso, Lei Ye, Michelle Ye, Chung Lei Ye, Crystal Yen, Wei Ting Yen, Yiran Yin, Neda Yordanova, Grace Yu, Jiaying Yu, Shenbin Yu, Xinghao Yu, Jenny Yun, Ryan Bradley Young, Maulik Zada, Savani Zaidi, Jennifer Zamoyski, Evelyn Lizette Zavaleta, Si Chi Zheng, Lun Zheng Zhai, Hang Zhang, Jerry Zhang, Jiabing Zhang, Jiri Zhang, Weiheng Zhang, Xiaojun Zhang, Yiwen Zhang, Yizhen Zhang, Song Zhao, Dongsheng Zhao, Enbo Zhao, Justin Zhao, Lan Chi Zhao, Wei Yang Zhao, Jia Zhen, Avery Zheng, Jenny Zheng, Irene Zheng, Wen Yan Zheng, Daisy Zhou, Jiajian Zhou, Shaoqi Zhou, Shengxiang Zhou, Xiaomin Zhou, Yaosheng Zhou, Zihua Zhou, Zhihao Zhou, Zhi Hao Zhou, Jiayi Zhu, Longyu Zhu, Yi Zhuang, Yuefan Zhou, Christine Zuniga.
Thank you again and congratulations, class of 2021.